Hey, if you clear land for a living and keep hearing too expensive, need to talk to my spouse, or need to think about it, then this is for you. As the owner, it is your job to make these objections easy to handle. The best place to do that is before the estimate. Use your social media, your website, emails, and anything like that to answer frequently asked questions about price, timing, decision makers, so buyers already feel educated. Then in your sales process, you bring these up first. When you name the common worries before they do, they feel understood and have less ammo to stall later. So the first one is, that's more than I expected. Never get defensive here. Say, hey, totally get it. Most folks underestimate what it takes to do this safely. Just so I understand, aside from the price, does everything else make sense to you? If they say yes, then walk it back to value. Great. Well, here's why good land clearing costs what it costs. Heavy machines, fuel, teeth, insurance, doing it once so you're not paying twice when it grows back. You're reframing price as protection and long-term use of their land. Next, I need to talk to my spouse. Your reply could be, I would not make a big decision without my spouse either. If it were just you deciding, like 1 to 10, how ready would you be? Another one is like, if they were to say yes, what would you say? And if they're an 8 or higher, perfect. Let's make this easy. Why don't we set a 10-minute call with both you and your spouse tomorrow so you're not stuck repeating all of this. You respect the spouse and you book a meeting from a meeting. Always bam fam. Third, need to think about it or not the right time. Say totally fine. People say that. When people say that, it's usually one of 3 things. The money, the timing, or not being sure what the outcome will be. Which is it for you? If they say timing, then just isolate that. If timing was not an issue and everything else felt good, would you be ready to move forward? If yes, then offer a soft next step. Let's reserve a spot 3 weeks out so you're not behind everyone else. If something changes, we can just adjust before then. If they say they just need to think about it, one of the responses I like is, I get it, and I don't want to push you too hard here. I just know a lot of times when people say that, there may be something they're avoiding or need more clarity on, which I have the answers to. Either way, I just want you to know I'm not afraid to be told no if this is not for you. But if it is, let's make the best use of your time and mine and just make a decision today. Does that work? You can even lean on the fact that they're in the position today because they didn't make a decision previously, or they've waited this long, or timing, the fact the job may cost more or be delayed more further down the road if they wait. You can go harder or softer here based on how serious you think the client is and the rapport you may or may not have with them. If you believe that you're making the best decision for them and they're making a good decision, it's not wrong to push a little bit to help them make it. A lot of bad salesmen have burnt that. But if you liked any of these objection handling ideas, or you want more, or you want some scripts, just let me know. I can send them over.